Hey, how about giving dating me a shot?
Most people in Japan would recognize this famous actress at a glance. And here she was confessing to me. Sorry, I just can't. Like always, I turned her down. I figured she'd laugh it off and say that it was just a joke. But then one day...
Oh no, it won't open.
What? Long story short, we somehow ended up locked in a hotel room together. It all started 3 months ago. Oh, it's a Kanon's love story movie. It's already in the recent releases section. I'm Hidetoshi Okayasu, a senior in college, single, and not super motivated about job hunting. That day, I was at a video rental shop, looking to borrow a romance movie. Huh? Just as I reached for it, my hand touched another person's, and when I saw who it was, I was stunned. It was Nagisa Akitsuki, a nationally beloved actress who's in pretty much every hit drama and film. Wait, are you Nagisa Akitsuki?
Shh, keep your voice down.
Sorry, I got excited.
Wait, Nagisa's here? Where?
Oh, crap, that's my fault!
Wait, follow me.
Wait! Before I could borrow anything, I got dragged out of the rental shop by her.
Phew, that was close. Almost got recognized.
Wow, she's the real Nagisa Akitsuki.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. I'm really sorry.
It's fine. Just next time, if you do run into an off-duty actress in public, try not to yell, okay?
Got it. Then again, how often do you run into an actress on the street? But why did she run away with me in the first place?
By the way, can I ask your name?
Hidetoshi Okayasu. People usually call me Hide.
Mind if I call you that too? You can call me Nagisa. It's my real name, by the way. So, do you like movies?
Yeah, I like movies in general, but I've been a fan of Kanon Yuki since her debut. She's so strong-willed, but you still feel like you want to protect her somehow.
Totally. And that silver hair of hers is so cute and stylish, right?
We totally hit it off talking about our favorite actress, and the conversation got really lively. Still, I didn't expect an actress to rent movies. Don't you use streaming services? I mean, it's safer since you don't risk being spotted.
True. But even though streaming is convenient, I just like the experience of browsing through rentals in the store. There's something fun about being in the shop, looking around, and figuring out what to pick.
I get that. It's like how picking books at a bookstore feels better than browsing online.
Exactly. You really get it.
And just like that, we kept chatting and learning more about each other. How did things end up like this?
So this is your place, huh? It's my first time being in a guy's room.
Sorry for the mess. I only mentioned that I had a movie recommendation from Kanon Yuki, and now a famous actress is in my apartment. But is it really okay for you to be here? I mean, you're at a random guy's place.
Are you thinking something naughty?
No way! I mean, you've got that pure and innocent image after all.
Just kidding. Well, maybe I have that image as an icon, but the real me is super curious. And experiences like this help me grow as an actress, so thanks for that.
I didn't really do anything.
Anyway, I'm really curious about you right now.
Don't tease me.
If I wasn't interested, I wouldn't have dragged you out of a rental shop or come to your place.
She's not like how she is on TV or in movies. This must be the real her. And then, we watched a romance movie together. When it reached the emotional climax, she really is an actress. So sensitive and in tune with the story.
That was my first time watching it, and it was such a beautiful movie.
Yeah, that's Kanon Yuki's debut film. It's one of those hidden gems not a lot of people know about.
Now she's one of the top international stars. I need to work hard too.
I'll be rooting for you.
I'd love to have a romance like that someday.
Is it okay for a famous actress to fall in love?
I think everyone deserves the freedom and right to love.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have a girlfriend right now, right? Then why not try going out with me?
What? Why all of a sudden?
Though you'll have to go up against my million of fans if you do.
Well...
Just kidding. I was just messing around a little. You didn't have to look so uncomfortable, you know.
Sorry. I don't know if I'm relieved or disappointed that it was a joke. She hung out at my place for about an hour after that.
I'm starting to feel sleepy.
Hey, Akatsuki.
Just let me nap for a bit. I'm exhausted from filming yesterday.
Hey, come on. She really fell asleep. How can she be so careless? I should just let her sleep. Even though she's a big actress in TV dramas and movies, she's still just a normal girl in some ways. But then again, normal girls don't fall asleep at a guy's place right after meeting him. She slept soundly for quite a while. It was getting close to evening when the doorbell suddenly rang like crazy. Who is it?
Is Nagisa Akatsuki there?
Yeah, she is. Who's asking?
I'm Yoko Akatsuki. Her sister and her manager. Hey Nagisa, wake up! What? Sis, what are you doing here? I tracked your phone's GPS. You weren't coming back, so I got worried and went looking for you. What are you doing? Get up already! No, I want to stay here a little longer. You're bothering this person. Plus, you have dinner plans with the director soon.
Her sister dragged her out of bed, and she reluctantly left.
I'm terribly sorry. Please keep what happened today a secret.
No, this is too much. I can't accept anything scary like that. We ended up signing a confidentiality agreement, but honestly, no one would believe me if I told them anyway.
Hida, let's hang out again sometime. Come on, we're leaving. Stop pulling me already.
And just like that, they stormed out of my place. I still can't believe it. That actress came to my place, and we actually watched a movie together. Not that we'll ever meet again, though. Her warmth and scent still lingered on the bed, and I felt a sudden pang of loneliness. But a week later,
I came back.
What? She showed up at my place again.
Won't you let me in?
I really can't. Your sister will get worried, and you're a famous actress.
If I stay out here, some tabloid reporter might snap a photo, so let me in.
In the end, I let her in. Ever since then, she's been dropping by my place pretty often. She just watches DVDs or lounges around. I still don't really get what she's trying to do. Her visits are becoming more frequent, but the risk is huge. What's she gonna do if the tabloids catch her? Why do you keep coming over?
Being with you makes me feel relaxed. You don't try anything weird and I feel safe. It's kind of soothing, you know?
Yeah, I'd never try anything. Her sister would be terrifying if I did.
It's not like there's some deep reason behind it.
I get that. Even in between her shoots, she kept sneaking over to my place. But there was one thing that kept bugging me.
Hey, why don't we just try dating? I think we're a perfect match.
No way, sorry. But I'm not ready to take on your million fans.
Oh, rejected again.
I knew she was joking, but my heart still skipped a beat. I found myself getting more and more drawn to her. No, if I'm being honest, I think I was hooked from the moment I met her. When we couldn't meet, we'd text each other, and we got closer. Then one day, I accidentally let a university friend see our chat. Whoa, this has gotta be some scammer chick. Pretending to be Nagisa Akitsuki? That's wild. Yeah, so, about that. Dude, if you've got time to waste on dating apps, go get yourself a real girlfriend. And seriously, get your job hunting in order already. Well, fair enough. No way anyone would believe I'm actually in contact with a famous actress. Her. And job hunting, huh? I knew I was slacking. What my friend said. He was right. I'm the only one left in my circle who hasn't secured a job offer. Time just keeps slipping by, and I've been leaving everything unfinished. But a few days later...
Breaking news. Popular actress Nagisa Akitsuki spotted in a romantic relationship.
There she was, all over the tabloids and TV, caught up in a relationship scandal. And the worst part?
Her rumored partner is said to be a fellow actor 5 years her senior, and the two were spotted meeting in secret at a hotel.
It wasn't me. Reaching out to her when we weren't even officially together felt weird, and no message came from her side either. Since she built her reputation as a pure, beloved actress, the news became a hot topic everywhere. About a week went by. One day, as I was about to leave campus, I found her sister waiting for me outside the gate, looking serious.
Hey, we need to talk. Can you come with me?
Sure. She took me to a small, run-down hotel. I thought we'd just talk in the lobby, but instead, she led me straight into one of the rooms.
Can you hand over your phone? From here on, this conversation is off the record.
Okay. But what's this about?
You'll get the details from her inside. Now, go on in.
Nagisa?
Hide?
Apparently, she hadn't been told I was coming.
Why are you here?
Well, your sister brought me here, so I don't really know.
Want to sit down?
Oh, yeah.
Were you surprised by the news?
Yeah, it seems like a big mess.
I have to stay here until things calm down. It's already been 3 days.
You said before that you wanted to try dating, so in a way, this might have worked out for you?
No, that's not it. It was all set up. The whole thing is fake.
What do you mean?
It was just a publicity stunt for that guy. The next day, we just happened to be staying at the same hotel. And the next morning, I bumped into him near the exit and we exchanged greetings. Suddenly, a bunch of tabloid reporters surrounded us. I tried to tell him that nothing was going on, but he just grinned at them and said, "Come on, don't take pictures," like he was enjoying it. Now they're saying I invited him to the hotel and we've been meeting secretly. The internet blew up and suddenly 100,000 fans turned against me.
It was a classic case of a cheap publicity stunt, using a popular actress to get attention. The guy's not even famous, and I bet he was the one who tipped off the reporters.
You might not believe me, though.
No, I believe you. That guy had dating scandals with idols before, too. There's no way you'd stoop to someone like that. Even if 100,000 fans turn against you, I'll still be on your side. So let's figure out what to do next. Together.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and thanks.
Once this all settles down, let's watch a movie together again. We might get caught by the tabloids again, though.
If it happens, it happens. As long as you're okay with it. I'm fine with it.
After that, we talked a bit and decided on a plan for the future. How about this strategy?
If you're okay with it.
Should we report this to your sister right away? But just as we were about to go tell her...
Huh? It won't open.
What?
Are we locked in here? No way. The intercom isn't working either.
I gave my phone number to your sister earlier, so what do we do now?
I handed mine over too.
Why are we locked in here? If someone did this, it must have been her sister. Several hours passed and no one showed up. Eventually, night fell.
There's no point just sitting here, so I think I'll take a shower.
Yeah, go ahead.
You absolutely cannot come in, okay?
Got it.
I mean it.
I feel like I'm being told to come in, but there's no way that's true.
I'm going to take my clothes off in here, so don't you dare come in.
I get it, so hurry up!
I'm not done yet. I'm just getting started.
You don't need to narrate everything. After that, she went to take a shower, but the hotel walls were too thin, and I was really on edge.
Your turn.
Huh? Me too?
You're all sweaty, right? Aren't you going to feel gross when you sleep like that?
Well, that's true. When I got out of the shower, she was already in bed, shyly hiding her face under the covers. I'm done.
Should we sleep now?
No, we should wait for help instead.
I don't think anyone will come until morning.
In the end, we ended up sleeping together. Hey, Nagisa, isn't this kind of crazy?
We're just sleeping in the same blanket.
But you're resting your head on my arm.
It's kind of calming when you do this, but is it a bother?
Nah, your pushy side isn't new to me.
I love that about you.
You love me?
Will you stay by my side forever?
So you mean our relationship will stay the same?
Not exactly. I'm talking about being lovers.
You're going to say it's just a joke, right?
This time, I'm totally serious. I've always been serious about this, but it's been awkward. But I guess that's not okay, huh?
I don't think people will accept it. But if it means getting criticized together, I'm okay with that.
Really? So that means it's okay?
If you're okay with me.
Yay! I love you!
Maybe feeling relieved, she quickly fell asleep after that. Still, I need to figure out how to deal with this situation of being locked in. She said no one would come until morning, but... Huh? The door's unlocked.
Do you want to go somewhere?
Huh? Weren't we locked in? Surprisingly, her sister was standing in front of the door. It looked like she was keeping watch here.
I never even locked the door from the start. Looks like this was her doing.
So, we were just acting like we were locked in?
Don't be mad at her. She just really wanted to be with you.
By the way, why did you bring me here?
Well, it's a sisterly thing. She's been crying about wanting to see you. She let her guard down as a sister instead of a manager. She seemed pretty shaken up by the love scandal.
That makes sense. If someone blows up your reputation and ruins everything you've built?
You really are clueless. The reason she was upset was that she thought that the news would make you hate her.
Huh?
She really likes you. Didn't you notice that before?
No, I just convinced myself that it couldn't be true. And sorry, but I've decided to date her.
Are you sure you're okay with being criticized by everyone? She's already dealing with a lot of backlash right now.
I want to help her.
Hearing that makes me feel better.
I'm not sure if I can save her, but I have a proposal. I actually just discussed it with her. Her sister had been considering her retirement. She agreed to go along with the plan that Nagisa and I came up with. The next morning, as soon as I left the hotel with her, we were surrounded by a swarm of reporters. Hey, what's going on here? You're the general guy, right?
What happened to the guy you were linked with before? What do you mean, what's going on? We're dating!
What?
All those previous dating reports were lies.
Actually, I'd been writing in my diary about the day she came over. From the diary entries, the dates, and our line conversations, I was able to prove her alibi. It became public that the previous love scandal was just a stunt he pulled for publicity, and he ended up getting bashed and disappeared from the entertainment industry. On the flip side, when she boldly announced our relationship to the reporters, there were murmurs of support for her. Our plan, which turned the tables on the publicity stunt, was a success. It happened to work out this time, but thinking about what would have happened if it didn't made me nervous. A year later, still, she didn't have to retire from the entertainment industry just because of the public uproar.
It's fine. I'm happier being loved by you than being adored by a million people.
She had retired from the entertainment world. I graduated from university, and then... It's almost time. Should we start the stream?
What's the plan for you today? Why won't you tell me?
Well, it's a surprise. Right now, we're living together as a couple. This has been a success, and our current follower count is 1 million. Her sister also became independent and started a YouTuber agency, and she's our manager now. By the way, I'm really nervous today because we have a big announcement during the live stream. So, everyone, I have a huge announcement for you.
Which is actually not that big, right?
5 seconds until my big announcement. I can't wait to see how she and our million followers react.